Here with the head coach of Midland High, Thad Fortune, and coach, you guys get your first playoff win since 2016. Kind of what was the key to getting it done tonight with the elements being the way they were?
Well, I think it started, our defense was very opportunistic early, and they got 2 turnovers that we were able to turn into touchdowns. So when the weather's kind of becomes an issue and you can get up 14, you never know how the game's going to go. It's going to get messy, and it's going to get it's not going to be ideal, to say the least. And so for the defense to come up with, they put the ball on the turf, and we were able to capitalize there. And then Crumpler came up with a huge interception on the next series. To be able to get 14 that way, I think that does so much for you in a playoff game. And credit to Americans, they had a great second half, and they battled back. And man, just proud of our kids that they kept fighting. We had some things that we let go there late in the second half we got to get better at, but in the playoffs, the goal is to win, whether it's by 1 or by 100, the important thing is that you get the opportunity the next week to correct them. So we're happy that we get to practice on Monday.
Yeah, definitely. I asked Stroman about that first half, or the drive to end the first half. You guys kind of very methodical on that drive. You got 3 minutes, you go down there, you punch it in with seconds to go. How important was that drive to kind of reclaim momentum in the second half?
Well, huge, and I think especially as how the game turned out the way it did, with it being, ended up being really a back and forth deal there towards the end. I think that was a huge drive, but just proud of our kids. They just executed the offense and made some plays, converted third downs, and Stroman did a great job all night. Really running the offense, just everything we asked him to do in the option game. We threw the ball well, so really proud of just the way he's had a kind of an all over the year. But we've asked him to do so many things this year, and so for him to answer the bell tonight was big time. Not surprised at all, but and that's the kind of guy he is. But he was awesome.
Yeah, definitely. And I guess finishing up, how fun was tonight just getting a chance to be in front of this crowd and then to get that by-district championship and be able to move on to the next round?
Well, I mean, it's what it's all about. You work hard. There's a date that's important in our program right now. Is November 13th, 2022, and then that's when we started morning workouts for this season. And so to be going at it, you have to do that if you want to hopefully be playing on that date the next year. And so that November 13th, 2023. I don't know exactly what day that is, but I know we get to be practicing football, and so that's important. So just to our kids to experience postseason football, for them to really the journey to get here, how hard it is. When you're on the outside looking in, you've got to close the gap, and so for us to be able to close the gap, and for these guys to be able to get a win, to get a home playoff game, and to get a win. The crowd was awesome, even in the rain. It turned into a great atmosphere. And I'm really proud of our guys and our team.
Yeah, definitely. Well, November 13th is a Monday. I'm sure you guys will be practicing for sure. So congrats, Coach, on the win. Good luck next week.
Yeah, well, November. I better check
yes,
my calendar. Good, thanks.
Yeah.
OYB.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Coach. I
Thanks,
appreciate
man.
the time.
Appreciate it.